Testing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live.
And we are, as soon as I can figure out where are the cool kids at. Cool kids are right here, right now. Hello, Damien. Buckskin is here. Buck, this man, and I'm throwing Derek under the bus. Hear the horn honking the whole bit. Forgot to mail out your card yesterday, so don't worry, it's going in the mail. It's going to be going in the mail here soon. Let's see. Just gonna let everybody know we are live. We are live. There we go. I'm looking forward to this bread. I've got to tell you, I'm looking forward to this bread. Just in time, finished cutting my brother's hair. Did you use the thing on it? Or did you snippy, snip, snip, snip? I gots to know. I gots to know. You're live, but I'm a recording. Is it live or is it Memorex? How many people remember that? Oh, hang on. We can allow that. There we go. Oh, you did? I am so proud of you. Now you got to take a picture and show it off. You got to take a picture and show it off. Hello, Hazel. Happy Thursday. It seems weird saying that because normally I don't stream on Thursdays. But yesterday's, oh, that's an ugly, I don't like that. Yesterday's delivery thing. So normally Amazon ships UPS. But apparently now they're also using the Postal Service. Well, for those of us that live rural, we need to know that because the Postal Service doesn't deliver out here. They'll leave it out at the street. They'll just drop the boxes on the street in front of whatever house is closest. They don't care. So it's like Amazon, look, you need to tell me which one it's being delivered to because that determines my shipping address. Because if it's UPS, for bigger things, they'll come to the house. And so will FedEx. But they didn't tell me, and I'm like, so that was that whole fiasco. So I called the post office and I said, hey, look, blah, blah, blah. And the postal person, I guess. Anyway, they said, okay, what we'll do is that when it gets here, we'll have the, not the postmaster, but there's another scheduler. I don't know what it was. I honestly don't remember. And I'll make a note and I'll tell them to leave it here for a pickup because everything goes to my P.O. box. And I'm like, yeah, well, I know that's not going to happen. So I did two things yesterday. We took turns with watches at the mailbox. I contacted my neighbor and said, hey, look, I'm going to put a note on the mailbox that they're insistent upon delivering it there. Can they leave it on your front porch and I'll just come down and get it because I'll get the notification from Amazon, hey, your package has been delivered, right? And I'll just run down there. And I put a note. We have a mailbox, but it's sealed shut because we don't get mail to it. Our neighbors put it in because they wanted it to look nice because we had an old crappy one there, which I was just happy with cutting down and just getting rid of it. But apparently by law, you have to have a mailbox of some sort. So I put a big note on it that said, hey, postal person, if you're looking for a set address, we're down the road a ways, you gotta, or please take it back to the post office and leave it there. But early in the morning, it got delivered at the post office and they actually held it. So I was like, phew, so that worked out very well. The shipping paid, hello, Whiskey Unicorn. There we go. I like that one. That one's not too bad. We'll use that one. I'm not sure if I need this little one, but we're gonna find out. So tiger bread sounds kind of cool, doesn't it? Tiger bread sounds kind of cool. Karmic Bob, how are you doing today? Lovely to see you. Happy Thursday. Andy is here. Andy, what's going on? Loving the cricket bat. Do you play cricket, Andy? I would assume you do. I don't know why. Wait, what? We had a rogue bull body slam our mailbox. It's dead. Yeah, I'll tell you. So I don't have any deer out there right now. I'm trying to, I've got to figure out, so if anybody knows, please let me know in Discord or send me a PM in Discord. I know there's a way to do it. I've seen other streamers do it. I can't find the right video that explains it. Either to where I understand it or they're leaving out a critical step that they think everybody knows, except for me. But I have my Logitech. So I have this one here. So this is like what I call my close-up one. And then I have the other one sometimes that I have like over the pots. You guys can see the pots simmering, but I'm not using that one today, so I have it outside. So you guys can look outside today. And you can see my great outdoors. I got to mow. I just mowed like a week and a half ago. You can see how high it is already. But I don't know if you guys can see the garden, my apple trees are blooming right now. The last post in that garden, that's as far out as I go. The rest out in the way back, we let that go and that gets mowed and baled and taken out. So that's our backyard. That's a guy's storage thing. There's an old barn back there from somebody's property, but the white thing you see, that is a trailer he has stored there. And then he has these dome storage things so that's just storage. Nobody lives there. And then that's a lumber yard thing where they're the lumberjacks that go out and cut down trees. That's the big green building behind that. I don't know if it actually focuses on that. But anyway, that's my backyard. It hasn't stopped raining. So it finally stopped raining. We are supposed to be in the mid 80s today, and we're supposed to be in the 90s tomorrow. This is April, but particularly the Pacific Northwest, has been on a heating trend for the last 5 years, and it's supposed to go for another 15 years. And we used to have our highs in the summertime in the 80s, and we'd have a couple of days that would get up like the 90s and mid 90s. Now we're triple digits. We hit 118, 115, 112. So we're up in triple digits now. It is nuts. Two Fishes, happy Thursday. Welcome on in. Yeah, that used to be our temperatures here for the summertime. But the last 5 years, it has gotten warmer and warmer and warmer, and our fires are getting worse and worse and worse. Hello, Kim. How are you doing, my dear? Oh, this here. This is my family tattoo. So this is my. I got this when I got out of culinary school, and it says, "Food creates the memories that feed us." That's my tagline. And then this is my family tattoo. We're a close bunch, and or because we're a very small family.
Did you
And
see
these are the
that?
family members who have fallen and passed away, and they have fallen from the vine, but they're never forgotten. So yes, got to put that on. Mighty Endeavor, thank you so much for the resub. Resub, hi. Happy Thursday. No, Andy, I am not. I am not set for Saturday. So remember, guys, there will not be a stream on Sunday because Saturday evening I'm streaming. So we'll be live at 5 p.m. at Teeds TV. And I forgot to put this in here. Let's go. Let me do this. Twitch.tv/Teeds TV. And I'm going to copy this so I can always paste this in the stream. There we go. 5 p.m. Pacific. Now his little advertisement says Sunday at 10 a.m. He's in Indonesia. So for me, that's 5 p.m. Pacific time on Saturday. It's 10 a.m. Sunday for him. So if he sees it, but that is his channel. And it's my very first cooking competition. I mean, other than like local fairs and stuff like that, but you're not really like doing the cooking. You take the food in to be tasted and stuff like that. When it was 117 in North Plains, I brought my horse to my backyard and host. You have to. I saw people who put up, one guy put up, he had arches where it was like PVC, 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 and it was wide. My microphone, sorry guys, there we go. Whew, that feels a lot better. And he made and then they were hooked together, and he had like 10 of them. And then he had drilled holes in the PVC and he hooked up to a hose. So just like it was like the squirting water, so the livestock could go through there and take their time, walk on through, the horses, the cows that he had. And I thought that was fantastic. What are you cooking? I'm not allowed to say. So the first part of the competition is our signature dish. It's not, I don't have like a dish that's like, oh, this is my dish. I know how to do this. I'm doing a dish that tastes good and I wanted to do again. So that's the dish that I'm cooking, but I can't tell you. And then the second part, and then you guys get to judge. Teeds also judges, and he has a guest judge, a dinner with mom. They're going to be on there. They won the last one back in March. They won the March competition. But you guys get to vote. You guys get to vote. Forza, how are you today? You're a pretty good shot considering all your know-how. I don't know. It's a competition. I might totally clam up. I think I overplanned on my signature dish, so I may have to cut part of it back. We'll see. We'll see. So we get an hour to cook our signature dish. And we're not allowed to pre-measure anything. I mean, the only thing I'm allowed to do is we can, like I asked about a marinade, because I need like an 8-hour marinade, and I obviously can't do it. Am I allowed to do a marinade but nothing else? And everybody voted and said, yes, we could do a marinade. So yeah, thank you, Leonardo da Vinci. Let's dance, dude. Do you use an Instant Pot? Biddy Beth, welcome on into the channel, first of all. And how did you find it where you're watching from? And I love my Instant Pot. But the dish that I'm doing, I can't do in my Instant Pot. But Instant Pots are a wonderful creation. Wonderful creation. But I've been cooking in pressure canners and pressure cookers for years. So pressure canners is for my food preservation, which we just did some chicken stock recently. And inside here I have 2 pressure cookers. One is a pot about this tall, manual. And the other one's a real shallow one. It's really great for doing like pork chops or short ribs. There we go. Teeds also has a, I know. Hello, Explorers. Thank you so much for that. I'm in Oregon, and Twitch, and had you I'm in Oregon as well. Oregon, hi, PNW, baby. PNW. We're just talking about how it's getting hotter and hotter here for the last 5 years. We have another 15 years of a warming trend for the PNW. Craziness. Craziness. You're north of me then. And probably a little bit cooler because you're north of me. Oh, thank you for that follow.
Let us meet you.
Explorers, you know, that means a great deal to me. Thank you for saying that. That is a wonderful thing to hear. I like to think of it as you all improve my life because you guys come in here and follow and hang out, and you support the channel even just by being here and with subs and everything else. And that to me just, it's wow factor. It's wow factor. Wow, 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 dude. Oregon crew right there. You'll be in Eugene this weekend. Eugene is, well, Eugene, Corvallis, those are our college towns. So University of Oregon is in Eugene, and Oregon State University is in Corvallis. And if I had to choose between the two, I prefer Corvallis over Eugene. I can't really say why. So I don't even know how I can even say that. If I can't give a reason why, I shouldn't be able to say that. Lady Riddle, hello, happy Thursday. 76 right now. I can't even see my temperature gauge. It's over in the living room. It's over in the. But I will say, it's a gorgeous day. It is a gorgeous day out there. My kids live in Albany. Oh my gosh. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. So we're going to start on this bread. We're going to weigh out all of our ingredients. We have 2 rises it has to do. The first rise is going to be, I think it's 30 minutes. Hold that thought. Yeah, the first rise is 30 minutes. The second rise, oh wait, what? Oh, so we have a lot of minutes. Let's get this started. Let's get this going because we have a. So I was watching part of the video and I don't remember him doing that third rise. What is your month birthday? So this is where it gets kind of crazy, whisking. I have 2 celebrations to do in August. We made partner in August, so we're doing our August 2nd on Wednesday. August 2nd is our partner celebration, even though we made it on the 3rd. And then my birthday is in the middle of August. I'm a Leo, baby. The back part, you could, but there's a lot of deer poop out there. And we have lots of spiders. We have the jumping spiders. But that's okay. Mom Boss Lady, how are you doing today? See, October. I had a friend who was born on Halloween. How cool is that to be a Halloween baby? My kiddo wants to send. Oh, is it a card? Is it a card by Rowan? Is it unique artwork by Rowan? I still have my other one. I'm not kidding you. I know people think, yeah, sure, you're just saying that, but I keep everything. This is one envelope. I get people sometimes will send me a little card. But I still have my picture. I still have my picture from Rowan. I still have it. It's going to be forever in here. It's going to be forever in here. And I always make sure it's in there very flat so that it doesn't get folded over or anything. But sometimes people send little. I've got like Furball Micah. They send me a card like on the holidays. Like the last one I got was they sent me a card for St. Patrick's Day. And I thought that was just adorbs. Okay, well, let's start weighing some stuff out. So we need 500 grams of flour. We can do this. Let's get this going. Oh, thank you. If you do exclamation point stove, it'll give you a little bit of info on that. We're gonna weigh. We're gonna go to kilograms. There we go. So we need 500 grams of flour. I don't know why I stopped myself from saying it because my mouth is starting to say pasta. And it's like not pasta. But she's a 1934 magic chef. So there's that 0. There's 168. This is why I like recipes that measure. Because 500 grams of flour is 500 grams of flour. 2 cups can be 220 grams of flour, 230 grams of flour, 185 grams of flour. There is our flour. Okay, so I gotta get some warm water. I think I'll just use this water here. It's still 127, so it will do me just fine. It will do me just fine. So, run the mixer for a few minutes. So we're adding the flour. We're going to add and we're going to try the KitchenAid mixer over there. Thank you, Savia. How are you doing today? Lady Belle Blue right there. Okay, so okay, this is why don't get me started. We all know how I feel about these mixers. All right, so there is our flour. There is our flour.